Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Catherine Valaket. I am the Director of Events with Concert for a Cause. And I'm here today with PMG Studios with Scott Polk, there we go, and Jeff Wright, who are here to talk to us about their amazing studio they have and how they're really working with us, Concert for a Cause, and how they're working with others in the community to help spread the word, spread music, spread artistic abilities during this global pandemic, and how we can really go and reach you all and see what we can offer you and work together to spread awareness for music therapy with Concert for a Cause, and then see how we can get you all in the whole arts community, sharing your artistic abilities and talents too. So welcome. So thank you so much for being here with us. We really
Thanks for having
appreciate
us
it.
out. Thank you for having us.
Great, great. I would really love to learn more during this like coffee talk that we have, and let us know what PMG Studio stands for and
Oh,
what you guys offer. That would really help.
so PMG stands for Pinnacle Media. We were a company. We're actually musicians ourselves. So we were kind of hiring out people to record us. We had a corporate band before the whole shutdown, and we're hiring people to kind of do video. And music's an emotional thing, and I feel like there's a very loose amount of people that could really grasp that sort of concept. That when you see somebody getting into the art form and start to produce that sort of that feeling, and you want to try to record that. So we would hire these companies over and over and over that would kind of be a disappointment. When we looked back over the footage, we're seeing that guitar players doing this or the drummers doing that, but none of that was captured because they're staring at something else. And I think that it's definitely takes somebody to have a like-minded personality to give that to somebody else. So let's say the person who wrote a brand new song wants to emotionally deliver it to their family or their friends, or just get it out there in the best way possible. And instead of using just your regular webcam and your laptop, it could be a place where you can come with lights and sound, and with the ability to post mix things, just like we edit video. If somebody makes a mistake, we kind of make we edit things together. We make things to where it delivers the most punch for what they're doing.
That's great. It looks really professional too. This is like beyond my comprehension and capabilities of seeing that too. Like I look like I'm in the inside of a studio, or I'm in the on a stage. So this is really amazing. So you can really give the whole ambiance, the whole environment to people who want to experience that. So that's a truly amazing for all those viewers out there. We're really seeing what digital experience can be put onto a platform. That's truly amazing. That's what we need these days. And I want to ask, what type of performance? I know you said it's not all just performers, but what type of people can benefit from PMG Studios
We've
and their
had
services?
we've had some corporate clients, like they want to show like off a product or a website. They can do a live stream here. We've had solo musicians. You could be keyboard or acoustic guitar. We've had bands. Pretty much, we've had vocalists come in, just do vocals and stuff like that. Everything.
Just
That's great.
I was going to say one other thing is because everybody's so separated right now, we actually have professional musicians who have been working their whole lives, performing in front of 10, 30,000 people. They'll come here and they'll actually perform some of their original content virtually to a crowd of people. Let's say we did one with the Elton John tribute act. He came in, he played piano, and he did the whole thing. And when we had the cameras on, it was live streamed, professional quality audio and video across the country in California for some sort of live stream event they were doing there. And I feel like that, for a musician in Georgia to be performing in California simultaneously, it's pretty big. And that could go for anything. Let's say somebody wants to talk about their brand new app or their brand new cell phone attachment, or the shoes that they made. Anything goes. We try to bring the best quality from here to wherever it needs to go.
Wow, that's totally versatile. You offer so much. I mean, have you had like famous people come in too? Is that something that can we like run into famous people? Are you guys the
We've had a couple of musicians that had like a lot of sponsors that did like original stuff. We've had stuff like that, but no, nothing too famous yet. But hopefully
Yeah, you're being modest. I know you can't share that information. No,
Well, I will
that's
tell you
great.
this. Scotty has been, since we've been doing these videos, we've been doing it for a few years now. And Scotty's videos got Chipper Jones to come see him like last night, actually.
Yeah. I played a place and they actually came out. They actually did like a, I guess it was date night, him and his wife. So they came and hung out and it was cool. So yeah.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah, it's
great
kind of cool.
stuff. I love it. I love it. Now, here's some kind of things too that, we, would like to touch on too. What about like sessions? How does that work? How can somebody go online and actually make these reservations?
Okay, yeah. So an email right now. We're kind of building that setup. We've been here for 4 months and trying to build that way we can kind of organize the schedule. But there's technically three partners in this business, and me being, we were just talking about. My wife is pregnant, so right now I have to step out from time to time. But we rotate the guys in and out to make sure that everybody gets taken care of. This place could technically operate 24/7 if it had to. It's a standalone building, and people have demands. You never know next. You might be at Sunday night and they're asking for a new presentation for your company, and you might need to have it done at Sunday night. So if you just shoot us an email, I'm sure we can work you guys in.
Yeah, we have email, Facebook, and a website. So I can give you one of the addresses. I can give that to you.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. We'll put it down at the bottom for everybody, and you can let us know right now what is.
Yeah, the email is pmgstudios@gmail.com.
Okay.
And the
Awesome.
Facebook is you just put PMG Studios and you'll find the Facebook page. And
Great.
It is pmgstudios.ato.com. So.
I love it. I love it. See, guys, now you have all the information. You know that they're available to. Just shoot them an email. And if you want to go and jam, if you want to go and, work with them for your corporate presentations, or even if you have a special product that you want to promote, there's a lot of things that you can do with PMG Studios.
Yeah, come check it out.
That's awesome. So, and on that note too, we kind of touched on this, guys. Like if we had like, my husband's loves to play music. He has a bunch of friends. They just want to come and jam. Is that something they can do?
You know what? If we book the time for it, I'm certain we actually have a full backline here. It's kind of hard to see. Actually, one second, I'll show you guys around.
Oh, yes, that's awesome.
So, full on drum set. Ready here at any time. We have bass amps, guitar amps, full piano.
You can even put your logo on this back wall. Any logo or any name you want, you can put it up here.
Oh wow, that's awesome! So you can really customize.
Yeah, you can customize it to whatever you want.
So. It could be a picture of a giraffe if you wanted it to. Just a projector. So we're happy to get people the opportunity to do that. And again, being on the same playing field as some of the other professionals that are putting stuff out, you never know where it could end up. Yeah. You take this person who's written. Let me give you an example. There was a blues band that came in about a week ago, and they had just wrote this song, and they ended up winning a blues competition based on the song that they just got together, and they would go to this music store and just kind of hang out, and they'd get to know each other. And every Friday or so, they would go get coffee, and then they'd go hang out at this music store, and they learned the song together, and then they came out here and did it and won this blues competition. It was really neat, and they were really great people. It was really awesome.
They're really good too.
That's awesome. So you get to meet some really great people too. So interesting characters, interesting talent wherever you go. What a fantastic dream to actually like be living. That's awesome. That's so cool. So if you guys didn't know, out there in our digital worlds, Concert for a Cause is actually partnering with PMG Studios so that we can go and record our next quarterly lineup of musicians with them. So in the next week or so, we're going to have our president and we're going to have our director of performers actually go there and record all of these artists that are coming up. So you'll be able to see like a live stream of them, and you'll also be able to come and see the highlights and clips of them. So I'm not going to go and spoil it, but you're going to get to see some really good content, and it's all going to be produced by PMG Studios. So thank you so much, PMG Studios, for partnering with us on that. And so on that note too, we really, because we're doing this, we want want to make sure that we give the best quality to our, our viewers and our volunteers and people who are donating to our cause, for music therapy, and making sure that they understand, what it's about and how it can truly go, and music therapy awareness can help our community. And we're doing it through this global pandemic. Do you have any other recommended ways artists or other people can perform during this virtual world? Have you experienced any, situations where music is being spread in different ways?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think everybody knows about the social distance music fest. It was started here in less than, I think it was about a month. It had 20,000 users, and then 2 months later it was 100,000 users, and the amount of ability just to sit and watch, local performers at home on their computers while they're staying safe. It's a very powerful time to be into music, and it's hard to stay ahead, or at least keep on top of the. Like I said, we try to put the most professional approach to it, and whether we're shooting here or we also shoot other places. By the way, we're in Woodstock, Georgia, not too far from downtown Woodstock, but if we needed to come to a location, say you wanted to have a concert in the middle of the woods, I know that sounds crazy, but you can totally do it. We did for another nonprofit organization. We were out in the middle of a tent. They had some of the government council come through to give a speech, and we were there on site, live streamed the whole thing. It was all on cellular data, so we can go anywhere, any place, anytime. And I feel like with sometimes the scenery kind of tells the story too. So let us know if you ever want to go anywhere other than this brick wall and this logo behind us. We can do just about anything you guys are looking for. And like I said, just to capture that emotional content and what the person is trying to portray.
That's awesome. So you guys are mobile too. So you really
Yes.
do provide like some really quality, flexible services with your clientele. So that's awesome. This is exactly what our viewers want to know, and exactly like the kind of information that they want to grasp then. So they can reach out to you directly about reserving time spots, and then rates also then too. So they can work out with
Yes.
you how that works. Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome. Is there anything else you would like to share? Is there anything that, comes to mind that you want our viewers to know and your audiences to know?
Yeah, one more thing, and I think that everybody is kind of getting used to the way a webcam looks, and I'll just kind of step right behind the computer for just a second. But things look a little bit different when you're not on a webcam, you're on one of these.
Yeah, we actually have, we're actually using some cinema cameras to do the live stream. So you probably,
Oh wow.
Yeah, we have multi cameras. We can do different angles and stuff.
So I think when it comes down to, like I said, putting your best foot forward, sometimes you have to use the right tools for the job. And right now it may not be the easiest thing for people to get their hands on with, supply chain issues or whatnot. Just come on down. We'll be happy to help you out and make sure that you put your best foot forward for your brand.
Great, great. Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate you being here with us. Concert for a Cause viewers, I hope you really enjoyed today's coffee talk, or beverage talk, whatever you are happen to be drinking today after 5. We are really happy to go and, be with our friends here and be with partnerships. And, we're really excited for the next steps. And so we hope you're really excited to see what PMG Studios can offer with the next artist lineup. And so if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us, PMG Studios or Concert for a Cause, and be happy to go and make any connections that you want. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening.
You too.